What's going on, Mathite, 7th grade students? It is Sunday, November 17th, and I just want to start off by saying that I'm proud of my 7th grade students. It seems like for the most part, a lot of you guys are really stepping it up and working hard. The only thing I will say that is that you're putting in the work, but you're working harder, but you're not working as smart because you're still not paying attention to specific detail when we do certain problems. Remember, there's a specific way we do these problems, especially with the unit rate problems. And once we make one mistake or make one false move, it throws our answers off, especially with the unit rate and when we're doing that last step, dividing the fractions. You guys are taking the fractions and putting them in different order, and then that causes you to flip the wrong fraction when you do the keep, change, flip rule. So watch this video. It's very important. We have an assessment coming up. We're going to do it Wednesday. We have open school night, parent teachers night on Tuesday, so we have a half a day. And then Wednesday, we're going to take our computer exam again, which is very important. It's going to be on taxes, discounts, and tips, and all kind of proportions, dealing with percentages. And we're going to do unit rate and slash unit cost. So today the video is going to be on finding the unit rate. That's one thing. Now remember, once you have the unit rate, that means you know what can be done in 1 unit matter of time. So you know that what can be done in 1 minute or 1 second. The second question will be, so if you know how much of a thing or an activity you could do in 1 second, then how much can you do in 10 seconds? I don't want you to set up another proportion. That's too much work. Once you find for one, all you have to do is multiply. Remember, that unit rate becomes your multiplier. So if you know, let's say, for example, how many miles you can jog in 1 minute, to find 10 minutes, just use your answer for 1 minute and then multiply it by 10. Okay, but we're dealing with fractions, so it's not difficult, but it's just specific rules that you have to follow. So let's jump right into it. for tonight, tomorrow, and Tuesday. All right, because you may have one of these two. When after you get the unit rate, now you have to use that answer to find other values, and all it is multiplying. That's all you have to do is multiply. Okay, very simple. Okay, so for your homework tonight, I don't have another problem for you to do on this screen video here, but if you go back to your Edmodo account, you will see that I have um, attached a file. All right, it's titled November 17th homework. It's 2 problems that I need you to practice. Bring those in to me tomorrow. You do not have to print it out. You can actually just click and view the file and do the problems right there. All right, in your notebook, and I'll be checking for tomorrow. Um, Keep working hard, but once again, just pay attention to the specific details in the way that I do the problems. Replay this video when you're doing the homework and do the steps exactly how I do them. Don't skip steps, don't get out of line. If you look at my problems, you can see they go straight in a line. There's a flow. I try not to get all over the page, all right? It's a straight flow. Your setup, cross multiplication, you get your equation, rewrite the equation, cancel out the coefficient, keep the fractions in order so that you don't flip the wrong fractions. It's an easy process, but it gets difficult when you don't pay attention to detail. All right, so like I said, open up the next file, which is a attachment. It's a Word document. You can view it. You don't have to print it out unless you want to. Copy the questions in your notebook and get them done. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Math so easy. I'm out.